Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here in New York City. Today is the first official day of Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year, happy Year of the Pig to everybody watching. There's a bunch of festivities happening all over New York today, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit on the first official day of Chinese New Year here in New York City. So before we roll into any of it, we gotta roll the intro. So I've just entered a park called FDR, Sarah Roosevelt something park here in Lower Manhattan. And basically what's happening right now is the Firecracker Festival. So I'm gonna be showing that to you guys. As you can see, crowds are starting to head over there. There's a bunch of people right over there, and just even a dragon. Alright, so right behind me right now is the main venue. There's tons of people here, firecrackers going off every 5 seconds. It's part of the festivities today for people to just bring their own firecrackers and blow up firecrackers here, so there's tons of it, confetti every single place I look. A bunch of flags and dragons everywhere. It's very, very cool. I'm excited to kind of explore and see what happens. As well, I heard there's like a whole dumpling thing going on today, where there's some sort of saying that the more dumplings you eat, the more money you'll make for the year. And so I'm looking forward to eating some dumplings today so I can make some good money. Alrighty, so there's a lot of cool festivities happening in this park. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. There's a lot of fireworks that keep going off and people giving away prizes and stuff, but I see an enormous amount of smoke coming from down there. So I kind of want to explore what that is. Alright, so in the craziness of this corner, there's basically a bunch of people just throwing more fireworks into the street. And the street is just littered with confetti. It's crazy. It's like the whole street is just shut down. There's confetti everywhere. And there's just kids running around having fun, getting blasted with confetti every 5 seconds. It's a big celebration in the street, which is really awesome. I'm kind of debating of leaving this area and venturing further into Chinatown right now to see if there's any more celebrations happening. Alright, I just spoke to a very friendly police officer who told me I should head down this direction because basically all the karate schools today are throwing kind of their own parade celebrations and stuff. I didn't fully understand, but he said there's a bunch of dragons everywhere. So I'm gonna head over there. I might head back here later because it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna venture forth into the rest of Chinatown and see what else we can find. Alright guys, I kept walking and I found this. Basically an entire street closed down with just people celebrating throughout the street. It's so crazy to see in New York, just a whole street closed down for something like this. Look at all this. This is crazy. This is Chinese New Year in New York. This is bananas. Alright, so I think I found the main street party. It's happening down there. It's kind of like a building here in Chinatown. It's like a pagoda-like structure. I don't know exactly what it's called, but there is an enormous crowd, and I see definitely some paper mache dragons and lions and stuff in there, so we're gonna head on in there. But before we do, I thought it'd be important to give you guys some more information and context about the Chinese New Year. All right guys, so this is amazing to do this in the midst of all the craziness, but I wanted to read you guys some information about the Chinese New Year so you have context as to why this thing is happening. And I should mention, I've done Chinese New Year in Manila last year and the year before that in London. This one in New York has far surpassed anything I've ever seen in my life. It's hands down the most intense Chinese New Year I've ever seen. It is crazy out here. There's so many people in the streets. The holiday basically consists of this being the first month of the traditional Chinese calendar. The celebrations of Chinese New Year last around 15 days, so it's almost 2 full weeks of parties going on. And so far, it's not 100% clear as to when this began, but it is a very ancient holiday. People think that it began on one of the dynasties in China way back when, but it's not 100% clear as to when and who began kind of the festivities of Chinese New Year. So because every Chinese New Year is associated with some sort of animal, whether it be the rat or the dragon, this year is the pig. 2019, the Chinese New Year is the pig. And so there's so many myths and legends associated with that and personality traits that come with it. But one of the main things is for men, it is said that men that are born in the year of the pig are optimistic and gentle, and that women born in the year of the pig are excited and very lively and outgoing. So there's lots of stuff to be said about the Chinese New Year, but what we're going to do right now is head right into there where all the crowds are and really join in the celebration. Inside of the actual parade. So I think these are the different schools that are doing things. If you keep walking through, there's tons of people in here. This is crazy. Out of the craziness, quote unquote. It's still going crazy. This really reminds me of Atiatian in the Philippines, or like the Sinulog Festival. I did not think it would be this crazy. But this is Canal Street now, kind of the main strip of Chinatown. And there's even more festivities happening right behind me, just going all the way down this Chinatown. I just wonder how far this thing is actually going to go. Guys, there's literally something going on every corner that I turn. Like literally, it doesn't matter where I go. It's like I just keep running into parades. I was like, I want to breathe it for a second. I want to try to get out of this mess. All right, so I'm gonna try to get kind of like the outskirts now, Chinatown, see if I can see what's happening on the edges. the crowd right now. And it looks like the parade's got caught up a little bit before reaching Canal Street. Just looking down this way, you can see the sheer craziness that's going down there. But I actually hear some music coming from another park, so I guess there's a live music concert or something happening. We're gonna go check that out next.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Alright guys, two very special guests have just joined me here in Chinatown. Adriana and John, my favorite couple in New York City, have come to celebrate Chinese New Year with me. What's your first impressions? Have you ever seen the city like this?
No, you know what? We're here by accident. We just legally got our marriage papers done, so it's like a block away. And I saw the crowd, and now it's just like insanity. This is cooler than Times Square, I think, during New Year's.
Oh, for sure. Like, look at the street. The streets are just covered in confetti. It's absolutely bananas. And to be honest, now that John and Adriana are here, I feel way more comfortable vlogging and talking to the camera in public. It feels a lot less weird because everybody was staring at me. All right, guys, I got a few of these little pop things. What are they called? Do you even know what these are called?
I don't want to point this on my eye. What do you do with this?
You shoot them and you try not to hit anybody.
I see you.
Happy Chinese New Year, everyone. There's a little delayed reaction there.
I was scared.
I'm actually scared.
Oh! All right, guys, Adriana's gonna take her turn to pop in a firework.
Jeez, that's loud.
I got the best clippy.
Oh, you filmed that. Thank you.
I didn't film it on purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Didn't go.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why is mine not going? Right?
Go.
It's not going. I'm trying.
You got it.
Okay. Redemption time. What am I doing wrong? Take 6.
Take 6. Here we go. Okay. And 3, 2, 1.
Am I weak?
Take number 8.
Take number 8.
Ready? Here we go.
I'm twisting. Wait, it's moving now.
There we go.
Finally. Take 10.
Take 10. Literally on the 10th try. That was good. You killed it, John. All right, you guys remember what I told you today in the morning about the dumplings when we first got here. So me, John, and Adriana are gonna go have lunch now. We're gonna eat some dumplings here in Chinatown, customary for Chinese New Year. Whoa. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, what a good shot, wow.
That's beef noodle, that's bingo.
So, this has just come to us now. It's a veggie. Sorry if I ordered that with that. I didn't know that. That's how it worked. Alright, we got these things. I think this is like a little spring roll thing. Oh wow. That is amazing. So we're just sitting here eating, and one of these paper mache dragon things have just entered the restaurant. Goodbye, Mr. Dragon. And that was so cool. That was great. What a cool little thing to have.
So random.
Yeah, so basically every time they bring out something for us to eat, they mark it down here on the menu and then we'll pay for it at the end.
Egg custard buns.
I don't know what that is, but I'm excited to try it.
They sound good. I think I've had them before. Let's try it. What?
Oh wow.
It's like an appetizer meets a dessert.
That is so good. There's a bunch of custard in there. Egg custard, I presume. All right, so we got a cart coming with a surprise amount of goodies. Guys, we got some chicken dumplings. Those are beautiful looking chicken dumplings. Well, hold that thought, because it's chicken dumpling time.
You need one bite, man. Impressive, one bite.
Oh my goodness.
I'll try it. I'm gonna do a one bite.
Yo, that's a good dumpling. Really, right? It's a really good dumpling.
It melts in your mouth.
Yeah. Just come out of the restaurant, and that's what we encountered. Just a bunch of dancing lion dragon things. I'm now going to officially leave Chinatown and all of this crazy stuff. But this was an amazing first official day to Chinese New Year. I'm excited to see what's going to continue going on because we have 2 more weeks of this left here in New York. Alrighty, so I just traversed through all the craziness from Chinatown to make it to my station. I'm gonna head on back to Brooklyn and then end this video. This was an absolutely amazing day. This was so much fun. Doing this today was probably one of the main reasons I moved to New York. It's just to be able to have all those cultural experiences in one city. Anyways, let's head on down to Brooklyn and go home. Ladies and gentlemen, Chinese New Year was absolutely amazing. Once again, like I mentioned in the video, I'm so excited to explore more of it here in New York City over the coming next weeks. So hopefully we'll make some new videos coming out from there. But I want to end this video off. I want to ask you guys a question, a poll for you guys. Have you guys ever experienced Chinese New Year? Yes or no? Let me know. And if you haven't, or if you have, let me know where you have celebrated it in the world. Besides that, if you guys want to support this channel, you can support us by buying some merchandise. It's hot, fresh merch. And we'll see you in the next video. I love you a long time.
Bye, clats.